Hey everyone, this is not a Christmas special. It's more like a surgery recovery special. Since I haven't been able to work on videos, I figured that I would share the other things I did in the meantime. Aside from working my day job, doing surgery aftercare, and just feeling depressed, I decided to start playing Pokemon again. I wanted to complete my Pokedex so that I can get the shiny charm and make shiny hunting a bit easier. I was actually really into shiny hunting up until March when Pokemon Mystery Dungeon came out, and then I stopped playing that when Animal Crossing came out, and then I stopped playing that when I started my channel. And like I decided to return to the furry fandom to reconcile my past, I decided to finish what I started. As you can see, I've managed to catch all 153 Pokemon in Let's Go Eevee. 153 instead of 150 because Mew, Meltan, and Melmetal show up in the Pokedex. However, they don't count towards Pokedex completion. I tried. It didn't save me from getting the last 3 Pokemon I needed. But when I showed up to Professor Oak's lab, I was really confused because I thought he's the one who's supposed to be giving me my reward for completing the Pokedex. Thankfully, I don't need to rely on strategy guides anymore because we now have the internet. I found out that I needed to talk to the Game Freak characters. And then I finally got my first Pokedex completion certificate, and my first ever shiny charm. The thing is that I've never actually completed a Pokedex before, so this was a pretty big deal for me. I filled up this Pokedex by genuinely catching and trading for the Pokemon I needed. I didn't even have anyone help me with tradebacks. To celebrate my Pokedex completion, I decided to see if I could catch a shiny on the same day I got this shiny charm. While I was waiting for someone to trade me the last Pokemon I needed, I started chaining Eevees because Eevees are one of the best shiny Pokemon to catch. I have every shiny Eeveelution, but they live in the Galar region now. Anyways, after reaching my chain of 31, I waited about 30 to 40 minutes and then a shiny Ponyta showed up. Not quite what I was looking for, so I was hesitant to break my catch combo for this. However, I decided to not look the gift horse in the mouth, caught him on the first try. And with that, I conclude that Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee still offer the definitive shiny hunting experience. But also, I did complete my Galar Dex in Pokemon Sword. This time, I already knew that the Game Freak character was in the hotel on the left. But when I finally found him, I wasn't really paying attention to the text, and he gave me a catching charm instead. So ultimately I left the hotel confused, did a Google search, and realized that, oh, it's the same character, but I need to talk to him twice. So I went back up to the second floor, talked to him again, and this time he gave me a shiny charm. Except when it came time to show me the certificate, nothing showed up. And that got me really confused. I thought my game was broken or something. I was hesitant about whether I should save. I had to do a third Google search to figure out that disabling cutscenes disables the certificate, which I think is pretty silly to be honest. After stumbling around trying to figure out where the dusk and timer balls were, I decided to start the activity that I actually needed the shiny charm for. Soft resetting. So I started seriously exploring the Crown Tundra for the first time, discovering that my Sylveon still follows me around even when I'm riding a bike, only to realize that I do not know how to open the ruins. I remembered that I needed a giant snowflake to catch Reggie, so I went and caught one of those. But ultimately I didn't know what to do about Registeel's door. I thought it would be a sound effect, so I tried to get on my bike because it makes that little bell ringing sound. But nope, it didn't work. It turns out that I actually just needed to whistle. And then I tried soft resetting for the first time. Needless to say, I did not discover a shiny legendary that day. Anyways, thank you for watching this silly little video. I've really been struggling, and little videos like this are more manageable than the longer ones that I normally do. I want to give a little something back to the people who didn't give up on me. Merry Christmas, everyone!